Good morning, Ken.
Good morning, Barbie. You caught me by surprise.
I love doing that too. It's time for the Flifty. We're actually a little late.
Yeah, we are a little late, but you know, it's still in time for it.
Yeah, there's still probably like, I don't know, 15 days or so to shop the Flifty, and we're happy to help show off what, fun things are here. We're outfitted, well, me mostly. I'm mostly outfitted in pretty much everything from the Flifty.
Yeah, you are.
So should I'm usually just start with my credits on this one, right? Or do we start with you?
Oh, we'll start with you.
Okay, because on the flip, I'm always like throwing it to you, so.
I know.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn my interface on and see if I can navigate this being as fresh out of bed as I am right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so wearing. All right, so I'm just going to start at the top of my list because it's going to be easier than me scrolling this list to find out where all the things are. First is Alt 3, and I am wearing the Alt 3 Elora Lippy in just pink because clearly it's still a Barbie theme. Like, we cannot escape Barbie at this point, so we're just Barbieing it up.
We're just embracing it.
Yeah. And then I'm also wearing some Jack Spoon. That's here. And this is the Confetti Glitter Tears and Moonbeam Glitter Shadow. Now, I'm not one to wear tears, but I was thinking about our last video and how it brought me to tears because I was laughing so hard. So that's what I thought of when I put these on. And I think they're fabulous. And I'm intentionally not wearing glasses because I wanted the makeup to be visible. So
it makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm okay with it. I like that my avatar can either rock glasses or not. She's fine. Then if I go down the list here, okay, so Alt 3 also had Elora brows, so I changed my brows. I don't know if you noticed that, but usually I wear the brows that are on my Akaruka head. Although in the past I have worn Zipper's eyebrows, and now that I've turned the head's eyebrows off again, I'm like, you know what? I miss Zipper's eyebrows. so I'm gonna keep them on. And as you can tell, I'm also still shining bright like a diamond. So that's still the micro glitter from Zipper at Alt 3. Let's see what other things I want to point out. I think on tattoo layers, that's about it. When it comes, I still got the jiggles going. That's not here at the 50. Okay, Pixiecat. I have the Irene long dress in Juicy on, and I was pleased and not surprised that she would have the pink gingham pattern in there. To be honest, I don't know if she's always just had that in there because it's quite possible, but it's definitely fitting because this is the gingham pattern we've been seeing a lot of with Barbie. So I think it's a fun little dress. I love it.
It looks great.
It does. It's fitting me quite nicely. Let's see. Then I have, okay, Asteroid Box has hyacinth heels here, and you'll see when we get to the display that there's some variations on these, and you'll enjoy seeing that. But again, you know how I was saying with Alusha's boots that I was wearing the other day, we're very like my Barbie had those. My Barbie had these too. So these it comes with a HUD, and there's so many options in terms of colors, and there just as a spoiler alert, it comes with socks and it comes with laces, so you can turn those off as well. I thought it was a little too busy for this dress, but I was happy to see that there were options. Michonne has some rings here. That's what I'm wearing. So these are the Mildred rings, and they come with a lot of options. So I love them. They're cute. They're like XO, like Barbie cute, Barbie love kind of.
Those are very cute.
Oh, I also want to call out that I will not take off my Vici nails. I'm just saying, duck nails. I'm wearing the other duck nails, and I have to, can I tell the story right now? Real briefly?
Please do. Yep.
Aubrey Snoodle, I love you. And she and I she got my IMs yesterday, and now she's on my friends list.
Oh.
So she was telling me she was getting a mixed bag of reactions on the duck nails, which I believe, but she was saying people were messaging her basically going, what the fuck, like what are these hideous things? Like I'm like, excuse me. And so she she said that it was not anything unusual, just she was enjoying the variety of comments that she was getting. And then I said, well, I hope they don't cost you money, because I know it takes time to make these things. And she's like, no, they performed about the same as her other offerings. So I'm like, well, there you go. Yeah. So, and I
mean, obviously it may be a little bit more divisive than some of the other styles.
I think so, and that's so funny.
The people that love them are gonna love them.
Oh my gosh! And then she went further to say, if you have any duck nail inspiration you want to send me, feel free. Oh. So guess where I was last night?
Browsing Google.
No, I was on the duck nail side of TikTok.
Oh,
I love TikTok. So Aubrey, get ready. I'm gonna send you some TikToks, because there are some different styles that you probably aren't seeing in Google search. So yeah, I was doing that. So now my
secret duck nail side of TikTok.
Yeah. So now my TikTok's going to be popping up with duck nails, and I'm not upset about it. So, but I also had to dig into the history of duck nails, because people were so, I was just so curious. Why are they so divisive? Apparently, and I pasted this to you, it's a trend from the 2000s. So yeah, it's old like me. So what? But it's making a comeback. People are bringing it back, and mostly on TikTok. And it had to do, it centered around Snooki from Jersey Shore. And I never watched Jersey Shore, but I know who Snooki is, or Snooki, I forget. And so that shows you I never watched it. But I know who that person is, and that the line in what I was reading was that it was, she was larger than life, and therefore, the nails were kind of larger than life. And I was like, of course I want something that's larger than life. So, kind of over the top. And but the thing is with these, I think Aubrey did these in such a way that they're classy. And I don't know that everybody sees that, because there's lots of different ways to do these. And even when you think about my other 1990 nails that I wear, those are very different than these. And this is very Vici, and I love it. I love it.
It's very Vici. Yeah, the other ones they're like much longer, and it's a bit more pronounced in that sort of way.
Well, and the other thing Aubrey said, and I agreed with, because I've seen it even here in SL, is that the duck nails tend to they go crazy. Like, they start attaching things. There's a lot of Hello Kitty, and there's like lots of things, air quotes, glued onto the nail, just to kind of make it like crazy. And so she didn't choose to go that route, which is fine, because these are perfect just the way they are. Like, I love these so much, and they
especially
go so good with
this outfit. Into them, like the Vici audience might need to be slowly eased into having things glued all over the nails.
So yeah, I have some ideas for her, but they might include like maybe gluing one thing on just as an accent, but not every single nail and huge wide like fans of nails, So.
Right. I mean, even like the accent for the print, like we talked about, was perfect. For the cap print.
Yep. So, and continuing on, I'm sorry, I got segued by my Vici nails, because I love them so much.
You're very excited about them.
I am very excited about them. Then Rar has a necklace here and a belly chain, but I'm wearing the necklace, and I was very pleased to see that it was fitted for Reborn. Juicy.
Yes.
Juicy. So it fits with the push-ups, because a lot of times those necklaces don't. So I really like how it lays. It's called the Glitz necklace, and it's rigged for a few sizes. And I love it that it has this dip down the back. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I
do. That looks really good.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah.
And then Truth hair. This is another one. It's a Truth Collective, and it's dusk. And I had to wear it. There were a few nice hairs here. That Stealthic has their Malibu hair here, and I almost wore that. But when I see a curly hair by Truth, I have to put it on. So, so yeah, I was wearing a few of the hairs here, having a hard time making a decision. And then I think that's it. That's it for me. So that was a lot, but
it's a fantastic outfit.
Yeah, thank you. I had fun making it, and I am really digging this Barbie look. And I call this Flifty Barbie.
That's accurate.
Yep. Oh, the one thing I forgot to mention is my AO, because I always add in. I have a Flifty AO that I wear when I I basically add lyrium and oh my to it. So there's some new, actually let me open my interface on to mention those. And those are going to be, the lyrium has 3 sets here. Sin, Emily, and Jordy. And I'm wearing all of the animations in there. They were all great. And then Oh My has Kiki. And one of the poses like jams through my belly because I'm sure the creator behind Oh My doesn't have a big old belly like I do. But I left it in the mix just to, see how
just
it goes.
To show it off.
Yeah. So yeah, it's these ones down at the bottom. So Sin, Emily, Jordy, and Kiki. So those are the new animations I'm rocking that are available at the Flifty.
Nice.
Yeah. So how about you, Ken?
Well, I didn't have as many styling options here at the 50.
Not a surprise.
But that's okay. I was able to dig into a creator that we found at the 50 initially.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start with the outfit. So my shirt is by Braun.
Okay.
We haven't seen them recently.
Lately, no, but yeah, I know who you're talking about.
But this is the Isaac shirt.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I like about it is it has options to toggle between tie or bow tie or none, and a bunch of customization.
When you said none, I thought of like church nun. Nope. I mean, I'm sorry.
No neck decoration.
I'm being too Barbie right now. I'm so airheaded.
Oh my gosh. Okay. But yes, it has some really good customization options. I really like the wrinkles and stuff on it too.
I love the wrinkles on the arms especially.
Yes, on the arms especially for the rolled up sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The pants are also from Braun.
Mm-hmm.
These are the Weston pants. It comes with an optional belt, which I am wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Again, a lot of customization options there. Going on down, these shoes are from LaPointe?
Mm-hmm.
L&B anyway.
Yeah.
And they are the Edge Oxfords, which are not new, but are kind of a mainstay for formal or more formal.
Formaler.
Wow.
You're being Ken.
Formaler. Yeah, apparently. Where did that come from?
It's the morning.
It is.
Do the shoes come with the socks? Because I noticed those aren't C'est la vie socks.
They're not C'est la vie socks. They do come with socks built in.
Okay, that's good. Those socks look good under there.
Yeah. They have a bunch of different options for the socks. I like that sort of print where it's
Argyle,
yep.
Yeah.
For my glasses, I went with Heaux glass as the maker, and these are the London Classic.
Okay.
They will. One thing that's kind of fun about them is the outer lens you can make as like a sunglass, but it also has the ability to flip it up.
I noticed that as I was camming in.
Yep. So
Very cool.
And my hair is the same as I was doing the other day. The Narcotic by Stealthic.
Mm-hmm. So Stealthic. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So does that mean we're ready to get started?
I think that's what that means.
All right. So up first, over here, we have Andore. So we have Sneakin' Flowers earring, which looks like it's for Bomb Ears, the Luca Evo X Classic, right? So that's what I'm reading. So I'm assuming means the ear on the head, but the human version.
I'm
always a little confused with Andore these days. Like I don't know. I don't know. So. I don't know if it's their ear. I don't know.
No, these are for their ears. When it has the LEX, that's theirs.
Okay.
Which I know it stands for Lilica Evo X, but it's
does.
a little
Okay, so I'm just gonna get
I
in
don't
my
wanna
head.
say deceptive, but
No, it's
but
just a little confusing. Like I said, it's just
it's a little confusing. Yeah.
Like it'd be easier if they called it something different. Like, you know, Swallow, for example, calls their ears there's something distinctly different. And so you know that if you're buying it for Swallow gauged ears, that's what it's gonna fit, right? So that's why with Andore, you're right. The unfortunate naming of some, it's just too close to Leluca, so it makes me think this is for Leluca human ears. No, it's not.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's lovely regardless. And then I'll let you go into prices in just a minute. I just want to read everything off. The Akel earring, Akel was available at the Fliff, and the Flifty. There's that, and we already saw it. So then there's the Wildflowers update, 2023 update. Those are available here as well. We've seen those in store, as well as the Rabbit Fufu. We've seen those in store as well. So do you want to break pricing down?
Sure, I'll start with the Snake and Flowers, and we'll work to our left.
Okay.
So the Snake and Flowers, you can get all of it as a fat pack with the ears included for $4.50. The Akel, which this weekend at least is available for 50 linden. Here it's $4.50.
Better go grab it from the store.
Exactly, you better go grab it from the store.
Yep.
You know, if you saw this item here earlier and weren't sure you quite wanted to go for $4.50, you can get it for 50 by Sunday for $50.
That's right, but now Fliff is all weekend long.
Yes, it is. The Wildflowers, they're $4.50 as well, but we also have these add-on packs for $1.50 each.
Okay.
Which looks like they give extra petal colors. Okay. Then the Bunny Foo-Foos are $1.86 each, it looks like.
Okay.
Or the Fat Pack for $8.90.
Okay. Very good.
Why is that the case? Okay, the 4 on the bottom are actually $200. Huh. So there must be...
They're special. There's a Pikachu.
Maybe they're special prints. Oh, I see, yeah.
I don't know what makes the other 3 special, but I get the Pikachu. So. All right. Are we ready for the next?
We're ready for the next.
All right, Pixiecat, the dress I'm wearing, and all the lovely patterns it comes in. So, like I said, when I look at this wall of Pixiecat textures, I feel like Pixiecat offers pretty much the same textures every time, which they're great textures. So that's why I'm kind of thinking that the pink gingham is not a new addition. It's probably always been there and I just never picked it. But this dress comes in my Maitreya Legacy Reborn Juicy, which I was very excited about because whenever I can juice it up, I do. So, but I'm sure you will tell the people the prices of individual dresses versus the fat pack.
All right, so individual dresses are $270, and the fat pack is $1,200.
Okay, and I think I'm doing an amazing job modeling this dress. So hopefully it will inspire the masses to purchase it because it's fabulous.
Yes.
Okay, up next we have Apple Blossom. And they have there's 2 types of little dresses and some shoes. Okay, so I'm going to actually start over on the left. So I am looking at, what are they calling it? Christina. It's very strappy and tied on, and that would be fun. So it fits Legacy, Maitreya, and Reborn. And does it come with? It comes with. There's a little headpiece, little daisy headpiece.
Yeah.
That maybe comes with the fat pack.
Included.
Maybe. Or maybe it's with everyone.
Wait, let's see. Chamomile Wreath Metallic available here, or
I don't know. Just click demo, see if it's in there.
All right, I'll check the demo.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at the other one. So the other is it in there?
I'm still looking.
Okay. Rachel is the other dress, and it's 20 exclusive colors. It fits Legacy, Reborn plus Waifu, and Maitreya. And there's shoes. So I'm wondering though, because the shoes are here for sale, and I'm wondering if that little wreath might be available in the store for sale to go with it.
I think it might have to be in the. I think it's in the store.
Yeah, because it's not here because it's positioned like the shoes are on the other ad, and the shoes are here. So,
gotcha.
All right. So then you can buy these dresses in individual colors, and you can buy the shoes in individual colors, or you can buy fat packs or packs. So, Tour, will you run down all the pricing for us?
Sure. So, an individual Christina dress on the left is $250.
Okay.
For $18.50, you can get all of the straps of the Christina dress.
Okay.
Then for our lovely Rachel dress, those are also $250 each. The dress pack, they're calling it, is $1,500. For the shoes, they're $200 each, or $750 for the fat pack.
Okay.
And if you want to get the dresses and shoes together as a fat pack bundle, you can get it for $18.50.
Okay, very good. And up next we have Riot. Ooh. And Riot has Thalassa, I'm going to say. Thalassa, and it offered as a mega pack, but I'm sure they offer it as a tops pack or shorts pack and then individual colors. So let's start with the top. Yeah, so Fringe Crop, Maitreya, Reborn, Cupra, and Waifu comes in 35 Riot colors. Knitted beachy crop with long fringe detailing, worn with the Riot Thalassa outfit. So I'm interested in the top. I'm going to have to demo it just to see because I'm worried about the fringe. But I think it's a great looking top, and I hope it looks great on me. So you can buy individual colors, or like I said, you'll get to the pricing in just a minute. The other is the Thalassa mini shorts. And I was sad that these don't work with Juicy Rolls, but I'm happy they fit Reborn, so I'll take it. Comes in 30 colors, belts and panties optional, and color change. So, and then as per usual, you can buy them individual or in a pack of some kind. So Tour, what do things cost?
Sure. So for the Thalassa Fringe Crop, we're looking at $250 per top. The fat pack is the sign itself.
Okay.
For $1,300.
All right.
And we're looking at the same prices for the shorts.
Okay.
So it's $250 per color, $1,300 for the fat pack.
And the mega pack?
Oh, right. Mega pack in the back there. Is $22.50.
Okay. And I just realized that there's fringe down the arm. I was looking at the fringe across the chest and back, and then as I was camming around, I'm like, "Ooh, this is fringe-tastic." It's all over the place.
You can't see it as well in the vendor photo. You can see it a little bit, but the mannequins really show it off.
Yeah, it's a good display.
Yep.
All right, very good. So we're gonna circle around to the other.
Yep.
The
other side of sponsors.
Yeah. So here we've got Stealthic, and this is what I was talking about. So we've got the Malibu hair, which I did have on for a hot minute, and so I'm glad to have it. And there's that pink gingham again, which is what inspired me to choose this pattern. So that's Malibu, and then the other is Touch. So do you want to tell the people about prices?
Sure. So for the Malibu, we're looking at $400 for the basic pack, $200 for the upgrade, and $600 for the full. And for the other, it's the same prices. So it's $400 for the basic, $200 for the upgrade, $600 for the full of Touch. And you can get either of those lovely hairstyles.
Okay, very good. I picked those up. So then off to the next is Aloe. And Aloe has the Nyla set, which fits Legacy Perky, Maitreya Petite, Juicy, and wow, and Reborn, Juicy Rolls, Juicy Boobs, Waifu Boobs, Mounds Overflow, Teacups Over, wow. Wow. Now, if you didn't think, which body has more options? Yeah, Reborn. Okay, so, yeah, so it is, they're selling it together, no, separate?
They're not.
Okay.
Separate.
See, it's confusing because when you do a vendor like that, it looks like they're together, like you get them together.
It does.
So, but you don't.
Yeah.
So you pay separate for top and bottom per color. And it even says it right here, Lala, right at the bottom. Top and skirt sold separately. Top includes optional straps and cups.
Yeah.
And what tipped me off is not the fact that the sign said it, but that the fat packs were sold separately like that. Then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That means the tops and bottoms come separate.
Yep.
All right. So why don't you break down the pricing for us, please?
Yep, so it's $250 for either a skirt or a top of the lovely Nyla set, and we've got the fat packs for $1,500 for either one as well.
Okay.
And it does look like the fat packs have some additional prints in there.
Well, I can see the model has the pink gingham in the vendor, because that's the pattern to be wearing these days. So.
Yeah, well, it was made very popular by the movie, so that makes sense.
Yep. All right, are we ready for the next?
Yep, we'll keep rolling.
We have CandyDoll, and it's Mulan. Interesting, Mulan. Okay.
Okay.
And it looks like a little bikini with a little tiny cover up. So,
yep.
It fits Legacy Perky, and Naruto, Maitreya Petite, E-Body with Juicy, and/or Waifu. So that's fantastic.
Getting a lot of
waifu.
A lot of love for the waifu. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So why don't you break down pricing for us, please?
Sure. So it's $250 for the top, and you can get the fat pack of the tops for $1,500. For the skirt, it looks like it. Wait a minute. Is that the top or? Oh no, sorry. The $250 and $1,500 is for just the swimwear itself.
Okay.
Bikini itself. The skirt, the wrap, is $190 for color, or $900 for the full pack of those.
Okay. Yeah. I'm looking at that little skirt going, that would not cover me. That is a napkin or a bib when it comes to me. So just saying. It's adorable though. I'm not trying. No shade here. Just looking at that and thinking about me, and I'm like, yeah, that's for the skinny girls. Although the big girls can rock it, I know they can. Okay, are we ready for the next?
Yep.
Roslyn has
we love
the
Roslyn.
Hadley. That's a interesting and accurate-ish spelling of Hadley. That's not what I'm used to seeing, but that works. I like a creative spelling. Yeah. But Hadley, and I don't know, saying creative is probably wrong. It's just it's a variation in spelling. So this is the Hadley outfit. So I'm assuming it's the romper and the duster or the sweater or whatever you want to call that. So it fits Gen X Kirby, Kara, Cupra, Legacy, Maitreya, Reborn, and Waifu. It's available in 10+ color options. Cardigan is what she's calling it. So cardigan and romper sold separately. Fat pack includes everything. All right, so Tour, break it down for us.
Okay, so this is a $230 for the romper, $280 for the cardigan, or you can get the fat pack. It looks like of all of it for $2,000.
Okay, I love a romper.
I do, and I think you'd be able to rock that really well. Yeah,
I'm gonna pick this up. All right, so is that? Let me make sure before I prematurely say that's all the sponsors, and you're like, actually, Barbie, it's not. Okay,
it is.
So it is, and now we're gonna move on to the outer circle, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tour, I swear, equal heard my comments, because look what they have to offer.
I know they have the flip flops with on the tippy toe.
Yeah.
Well, not
well, sort of
on the raised foot.
Yes. Oh, I like how you said that, raised foot. But Moni flip flops fits Legacy, Reborn, Maitreya, Gen X, Cupra, mid and high. You have a choice. Yeah. So I love this. They're in midfoot, and actually, when I was styling yesterday, I was very, very close to wearing this outfit with the flip flops, just because I wanted to wear the flip flop. But actually, I wanted to roller skate, and you were like, Consuela, this is the 50. And we always dress nice for the 50. You can't be in like a romper roller skating. I'm like, wear the crop top. You're like, it's the 50. I'm like, okay, Ken, we'll do it nice. So then I did this, and then I almost was going to protest and wear these flip-flops because you wouldn't let me roller skate. And then I was like,
flip-flops in protest. Oh my god.
right. And then I was like, he'll probably just roll his eyes at me and I'll be fine. But then as I looked around, I was like, oh wait, Asteroid Box did the perfect shoe for this dress. So so I'm going to, I'm going to be living in these. I'm just telling you. So you can expect every outfit of mine to have these shoes and my duck nails. Every outfit.
Yeah, those look really, really good.
Yeah.
And
because I have been missing a shoe.
What you've been, I mean, you've mentioned it in several.
Many times.
Yep.
Like, I'm like, Rain, please update your flip-flops for Reborn, please. I had so many. And I love the tippy. I love that Rain. That's where I saw it first. So that's why I always mention them. But I just love all those tippy kind of, it's just, I don't know. It's not even just the fact that it was a high foot. It's like you said, it's a raised foot, right? So it gives the illusion of movement. Like when you're walking, it looks like it just, I don't know. There's just something pleasing about it to me.
It also looks really, really natural if you're sitting.
Yes. Which you like me sitting a lot when we're in my mobile throne. Right.
That's true.
And that's when I was in my mobile throne, I would wear my flip-flops because it looked natural. Like I'd be having a flip-flop hanging off my foot as I roll around in my mobile throne. Mm-hmm. So I was very excited about this. Now, I have purchased these, but I want more colors. So Equal, please. Like Equal offers so many colors. I'm like, really? That's all? Come on, please offer more colors.
The fat pack should have more.
Well,
colors.
I did buy the fat pack, so it should have a few more. I just grabbed it. I was wearing pink the whole time because I'm in this outfit. So
true.
So I'm very excited.
Everything is pink right now. So
everything is pink. So thank you, Equal, for making the flip flops. Please continue to do stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so tour. Enough of me gushing. Can you tell people how much it costs to buy these?
Sure. So a single set of the flip flops is $250. Or $213 if you're a cool Equal shopper.
Like me.
Like you.
Mm-hmm.
And the fat pack is $800 or $680.
Yeah.
If you're a cool
I got
Equal
the fat
shopper.
pack. So, of course, there's more colors in there. They just don't have them all available for single purchase.
Right.
So, all right. Thank you, Equal. Up next, the skates you wouldn't let me wear.
The skates I wouldn't
Sass.
let you wear. I'm so mean.
Sass, you're so mean to me, Tour. Everyone knows. They see in the videos how cruel you are. Anyway, so the skates, and I saw these, and I'm like, ooh, do they come with the AO? And sure enough, it says it somewhere. I saw it. Where does it say it? I saw it on something. Oh, it's over here. Skate AO included.
Skate AO included.
Because that's the other thing. When I bought skates before, I was like, oh, damn it, now I got to go find a skate AO because it's just, I'm not going to walk in skates.
Right.
So, yeah. So maybe if I'm not wearing Equal, I'm going to be wearing these.
Just rolling around.
Rolling around. Okay, so all right. So these fit. Where are the sizes? I'm just all over the place. They're on their logos, right? Okay, so Gen X, Maitreya, Inithium, Reborn, Legacy, and they get single colors. You can buy them or a fat pack, right? There's an exclusive, like lightning, like pattern, right, for the 50. So Tour, go ahead and tell the people what it costs.
Yep. So for an individual color of them, it's $280, looks like, and for the fat pack, it's $1040, which I think is the only way that you get the lightning or the Barbie star print.
Yeah.
It looks like these are not actually individual colors. These are packs.
Packs. Gotcha.
I looked a little closer. They each come with 6 colors.
Fantastic.
So that's what you're getting for $280.
Okay.
And the fat pack gives you all 4 of the color packs plus 5 fat pack exclusive.
That's a lot of colors in there. That's fantastic.
That is a lot. You can style your
skate it up for days, months. Okay, so after I'm doing all this skating, of course I'm gonna need my Equal flip flops to rest my feet.
To rest your feet.
Yeah. Hey, I might do so much skating, I might lose some weight. How about that?
I don't think so.
No, because you'll just pull me along. I won't actually have to work. All right. You covered everything. Sass, thank you for the cool skates. And next we have Glam Affair.
Glam Affair.
With another lovely young lady that they call Neva? Neva? Am I reading that right?
Neva? Yeah.
Neva? Neva. I'm reading that as Neva.
Neva. I think we'll stick with Neva.
Okay. And so Lilica Evo X skin. It works with Akaruka, of course, which is fabulous. And they're wearing this one on the Avalon head and with some bomb eyes. AG. I don't know who AG is off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments because my people are people. Know all
So it
kinds
looks
of
like
stuff.
they work for the Glam Affair or Velour colors.
I see that. And how much are they
And
per skin?
It's 800 per skin. There is no fat pack option,
Okay.
but you can get a demo.
Very good. Neva is lovely. Thank you, Glam Affair. Up next is Influence. I haven't seen this one before.
Yeah.
So
it's
we've
a
got
new creator to us.
Marie eyebrows. So, you know, I'm always about collecting an eyebrow. And we've got the Linda eyeshadows, which are fun. And so the Luca Evo X Balm and the eyebrows are Balm HD and tintable. So I am picking both of these up, but Tour, why don't you tell everybody what they cost?
Sure. So you can only get these as full packs,
Okay.
which, you know, is nice. And as always, we do enjoy getting introduced to new creators through the Fliff events.
Thanks, Barb and team.
Thanks, Barb. Yes. So, sorry. Influence, the eyebrows are 300. You can get each of those 3 styles, and the eyeshadows are 250, and you get a lot of different colors. That's a nice, like, metallic looking one.
Yeah, I like it. I've picked them both up. Okay.
Very good.
Thank you, Influence. Up next, we have Izzie. Izzie has full body and face glitter. So, yeah, so she's in the glitter game, and I would have put this on, but you know why I didn't, right?
I think you're kind of addicted to your micro glitter.
I love Zipper. Not that I don't love Izzie, because I do, but Zipper is family, so and I love her micro glitter so much. So this is fabulous as well, no shade. So they're tattoo layers for bomb activated bodies and heads. You get it in 8 amazing colors, and if I know Izzie's, you buy one and you get them separate. You have a choice for separate. So you have
get them
separate, or you can buy them as a fat pack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what are the prices?
It's 200 for a single color of glitter, and if you just want to buy a bunch of glitter and roll around in it, it's 800.
Yeah, I picked these up because, you know me, I might go there and wear all 3 and Izzie's together and be the brightest diamond in the mix.
I could see you pulling that off.
Oh, I know I can. I probably should have just put the pink one on today, just to do it.
Yeah.
And maybe I will. There's still plenty of Flifty to be had.
There's still time.
Yeah. All right, you've covered the prices.
Yes.
And now we're off to the next. Thank you, Izzie's. And next is DRD.
DRD.
And they have... What are they calling this?
Okay. So this is...
Pub. The pub patio?
The pub patio set. Okay.
Yeah. So it's decor, so go. Go Tour, all you.
Okay. So, this is a patio set that you might put either on your pub or just, out front of your own house.
Or in front of your own cafeteria.
Cafeteria, yeah. It does have, kind of some branding on the umbrella, but it looks like that's optional because the umbrellas, they come in 2 that are branded, it looks like, and then these black or white ones, which are plain. I do enjoy the umbrella up through the table look. Like, you see that all over the place, using the table as a stabilizer, which is helpful. I really love the dividers, though. That definitely makes it for me. Just having these little planters with little potted plants. All in what looks like maybe was like a crate for her.
Maybe.
But yeah, I like this. I like this a lot.
So,
I definitely put this up somewhere.
Okay. So how much does it cost?
So So it looks like for the tables, $4.75, for the umbrellas, $2.75, for the dividers, $2.75, and for the full collection, $7.75.
Very good. Okay, thank you, DRD. Up next, we have Fetch. And Fetch is a couch.
More furniture, yeah.
So I don't know what she's calling this. Let's see, it's Gretchen.
This is the Gunner couch.
Gretchen Snickerdoodle? It's not.
Nope.
I always get it wrong.
Boner Schnitzel.
Boner Schnitzel. Why can't I ever remember that? I always just say
I don't know.
Gretchen Snickerdoodle. Maybe it's because I want a Snickerdoodle.
I mean, that would make sense.
Boner Schnitzel. Got it. Okay. So, what is she calling this? Oh, don't get trapped in there.
Can't sit on it.
Is it not functional?
No, you
Just
have
for
to
display?
teleport to the demo.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's right. You don't need to take a tour of a couch.
If
it's a house, yes, but a couch, I think people can use their imagination.
Yeah, I just wanted to check it out anyway.
Yeah.
I do like that it's got that, the elongated part. But anyway.
Yeah, the chaise part. And then I thought you were going to say that you like that it has so much pillows on it. Because
yeah, the pillows are
great.
The
pillows looked like somebody just got it from there, which is fantastic. I love that.
And the little throw just hanging out.
And then she's got your the rug that you love so much because it's part of the Gunner collection, right? She's just teasing us with this Gunner collection. It's like Gunner rug, Gunner lamp, Gunner couch. Thanks, Gretchen.
Yeah.
All right. Did you tell the people what it costs?
Of course not. So the PG is $400 and the fun version is $500.
Okay. Or as Pilea likes to say, the version with options.
The version with options.
Yeah. All right. Up next is Spruce, and they have the cookbook collection.
Cookbook collection.
So, I'm gonna, because again,
What's
it's
cooking,
decor.
good looking. Good food, good mood. I mean, that's true. You can't live a full life on an empty stomach.
Oh my gosh, this is all you.
Yeah, this is absolutely me. All right. Foodie therapy. Oh my goodness.
All right.
There's one called Baking Magic. Make magic in the kitchen.
So is it one? I see just one big dollar sign.
300, you get all of them. Yeah. And specifically, it looks like you have these prints you can put on the wall, but also these collections. They're not like individual books. They're these 3 different stack assortments or displays, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, big fan of this.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you, Spruce. Up next, we have Navy and Copper.
Navy and Copper.
Which I have not ever heard of before. So another one that's new to us. They have the Lucy hair. It comes with 180 colors. That's insane. That's a lot of colors.
Wow.
3 styles, 165 street colors, color tint HUD, and 3 head sizes. And then here, I guess, are your styling options for the hair. So
okay, so you can get like a loose strand. You can have it pulled over one ear. Nice. Okay, so it looks like this is, where do I buy it?
The package is probably in the
package
front.
on the bottom, yeah. 300 for all of that.
Okay.
Wow.
Very good.
That's a good price,
deal.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Navy and Copper. All right.
Yeah, always happy to see a new hair maker.
Absolutely. Up next, we have Breathe.
Okay.
And Breathe has these sandals. What are they calling it?
They're calling this the Ranky Flats.
Ranky? That's not what I...
Ranki.
Yeah.
I'm open to suggestions.
Ranky? I don't know.
Ranky?
Maitreya Legacy Cooper E-Body. Regardless of what it's called, that's who they fit.
Okay.
So,
and it's 500 for all of it?
Fat pack, all colors. Yep. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Breathe. Up next, Heaux.
Heaux.
They have Alyssa. Alyssa has a very Barbie-like hair on. I love it. And so it's skin.
It's a very delicate-looking face.
Yeah. And then it looks like it's only in their colors, not velour. So what does it cost for individual colors?
Wait.
And they do have a fat pack. Or are these velour colors?
they don't have their own colors. These are
Gotcha.
specifically
See,
velour.
this is how much I don't know. Okay, so
it's 800
okay.
per color tone, or $28.75 for the fat pack. Yep.
I had to take another hit of coffee because that one was really hard on me. All right, so
well,
there you go.
That's okay. We'll get you. We'll get you.
Oh, it's drink time from the Not a Pig store. It's Aardvark.
Aardvark, yeah.
And they have Barb's Disco Party. And when I saw this at first, I thought they meant Barb from the 50. And I was like, oh, wait, I think they mean Barbie, not OMG, what the fuck barbecue.
But, you know, she also deserves her own disco party.
Yeah, she does. She's a hard-working avatar.
Yep.
All right, so, and I did pick this up, and I was a little confused because I don't think you can change the color of the one you hold. I think you can change the colors of the ones that are decor.
Gotcha.
So, because I wanted to change the one I was holding to a white disco ball. So,
okay.
But because I wanted to hold the punch, and it's very pink, and I was feeling a little bit of a pink overload in my outfit. So, anyway,
well,
I don't know. I have to play with it.
Like
these are all decor that you're looking at, so that's how come they're in different colors.
Sure, but it looks like when you touch the tray to grab one, it gives you the option for what color and hand you want to wear it in.
Okay, well, after we finish talking about this, I can fade and I can show you what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
But tell everybody how much it costs.
So a single color tray looks like it's 200, and the fat pack looks like it's 800.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna fade and get my drink on, and see if I can hold a white disco ball or not. So.
Okay.
Be right back. All right, Tor. I've worked it out. I think last night when I was putting my Barbie look together, a little too much Barbie sunk in, and I was like, I can't SL. I don't know how to change colors of things. I had to click it. I had
a little too much pink haze in the brain. Too much
pink haze, and it was also late, and I wanted to go to bed. And I wanted to get an outfit nailed down before I went to bed, because then it's hours of time on styling. So, and we already take long enough as it is to shop. So yeah. We do. So just to be clear, when you're holding the decor version, you don't need a HUD to change the color. You just click it, and then you get the blue menu, and it gives you the options to change different parts of it. So you can change the bowl, which is the cup itself, the straw, and the hat. So,
love that.
Thank you, Aardvark. Okay, so now I have my drink, so hopefully that doesn't make me even more Barbie. But we're at Violetility, and this is all you, Tour, so go.
This is called the Digital Doll Deck.
Oh, Violetility is still on that doll train.
They are.
I love it. Okay.
Goodness. Okay, so, and I mean, what's funny is this, like, it wouldn't go inside it, but the skybox that we took a shot inside of was the Digital Doll skybox.
Oh, I know.
So yeah,
I know.
Absolutely.
That's what I said. They're still on that train.
Yep. So, this is a fun little pergola platform, what have you. You can, absolutely be put up on a pedestal there.
So that means you're going to be resing it for me to stand on.
Yep. Or it might just be a little thing to sit on. Like, it's not scripted as a seat, but it's $250. You get that, and just to check, it does have functional lighting, I believe. It's a little hard to tell, but I think so.
Okay. I'm sure you'll figure it out, because I'm sure you picked it up.
Yes, I have.
Okay. And did you tell people what it cost already?
I think I did, but I'll double check. It's $250.
Okay. Very good.
You can get the Digital Doll Deck.
Okay.
To be clear, it does look like it comes in those other colors, pink, black, and white.
Okay, very good.
Continuing on, we have Elm.
With floral lights. Oh, these are so pretty.
These are
adorable.
These are really nice.
Height adjustable. Fat pack includes 3 exclusive colors, 3 land impacts, 6 variations, texture HUD per pack. Okay, so go on.
Oh, okay. I see what they've done.
Okay, talk about it. Go ahead.
Well, okay, so when I saw those leaves, I was like, height adjustable? Really? How is that possible with the leaves? Because you'd be stretching them out or flattening them. But they've done a very clever thing here.
Okay.
So the leaf that's attached to the lamp, the part of the hanger segment that's attached to the leaf in the lamp, that's one piece. Then the leaf to the ceiling, that's another piece, and then there's a middle bit, and that's the part that you can stretch.
Gotcha.
So it does have kind of like a minimum height that it would need, but that's a very clever way of doing it. I fully approve. It does allow them to have a little decoration on the I suppose stem in this case would be the appropriate name.
Yes, the stem.
Which, yeah, nice.
Very good. Did you break down pricing?
No, I was too enamored with their technique here. Okay. So let me just figure out where to actually.
It's on the side. The circle's on the side. Yeah.
I was looking in the display.
I know. I imagine how pushed in you were.
Yeah.
It's like back up to where the signs are on the side on the right.
But Barbie. Okay, it's $270 each pack. Looks like each pack comes with 2. And the full pack is $750.
Okay. Very good. That's very lovely. I love them.
It is.
Okay.
Huge fan of that.
Thank you, Elm. Up next we have Granola. And Granola has the pressed floral tie-back curtains. Oh. It looks like they're selling them in three separate packs, so I'll let you tell us about this.
Well, always do appreciate a curtain, and that's a really nice pullback.
It is.
Okay, so it's $300 per color pack, or is there a fat pack somewhere, or is it just these 3?
It's not the upper sign.
No, it's not the upper sign.
It's just those 3.
Yeah, it's just those 3. So let me go ahead and grab those separately.
Organic, pastel, and dark.
Yeah, because I frequently need those to decorate over windows or just to put accents on walls. Yeah. Those look really nice.
And we're still in a decorating period, so we can absolutely use these.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that question comes up a lot. Like, can we put something over this window or over this archway? It looks a little bland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I see you've moved us along already when I was pushed in. Up next is Phedora, but they're not ready. So there's no Phedora yet. So we aren't the only ones who are late.
But the buy button works, though.
What are you buying, though?
The Daisy Flats, which we can't say anything about.
Because
they're not here.
So I don't know. The boxes aren't anything, right? But the Daisy Flats, they're linked up.
Yeah. And it looks like you get a demo of them and everything. So
is it just that they don't have a picture?
They don't have a picture.
Huh. Well, if you want to randomly buy the Daisy Flats, how much do they cost?
Well, if you wanted to buy the Daisy Flats, they're $4.90 or $4.50 if you're a Phedora shopper. Oh, dear.
Okay. All right. Well, moving along. Up next is Mana. Or Mana. I don't know what you want to call it. They have Paradox Eyes. They're Omega Bomb Mesh with HUD. And they're very magical looking.
They are very magical looking. And it looks like they're $400 each. Or no, for all of it.
Very good.
So you can get all of the magical eyes. Yeah, those are really quite captivating.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Up next is, how would you say this? You know all this stuff.
Usagi Society.
And what, does it mean something?
It does, but I don't know what. You go on with the item. I'm going to look that up.
This is the hair I had on for a hot minute as well. And I was enjoying it, but I need like a little more voluminous. But I did like how they had the textures. You know, because I'm always kind of fussing with white streaks and where's the root and things like that. And I think that they, if I remember what I was from last night, because, you know, it's kind of a Barbie blur last night, but that I enjoyed the texturing that they had to offer with their Amy hair. So it's a rigged hair. It's materials and bright options. There's a color picker, 252 hair colors. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot. Fantasy and neutral tones, 3 head sizes, 2 styles, unrigged bangs included. So my only struggle moment with this hair was in the back. I was wearing the largest one, and in the back I still had to wear a head alpha and a hair base to kind of hide that I have apparently a big fat head. So it took a little work, but
well, that's odd that I got it to work. Covered even with a rigged hair, though.
No, so I don't know.
Those should deform to the size of your head.
Usually they do. But I had to get a little creative last night because I really did enjoy how this hair looks, and I do.
Right.
And I would wear it again for sure, because I know how to work it. So, but I had never seen them before. But they have the natural pack, fantasy pack, or the fat pack, and I feel like you have some information for us now.
Yes. So first I'll do the prices, which it's $350 for the natural or fantasy pack, or $600 for fat pack.
Okay.
And the creator's legacy name makes more sense now. They are Serena Bunny.
Okay.
And Usagi is the Japanese term for rabbit, but it means a little more than that.
Okay.
Because it has to do a little bit more with, or is frequently used in reference to mythology, folklore around rabbits, specifically in context of like moon rabbits. And so you know, it also comes up in places like Sailor Moon and such as that. So yeah.
Okay, very good. This hair is adorable, and I highly recommend.
Yes.
All right, continuing on, we have Mossu.
Mossu, we love Mossu.
And Mossu has a skirt, and I don't see a name, so you're going to tell me the name. But it's available in individual colors and a fat pack. I also don't know who it fits, so you'll probably have to check the demo.
Okay, it is a Clio skirt. It fits Reborn, my Trail Legacy Cupra.
Okay.
We've got a $250 for one color of this Clio skirt, or $1,200 for all of the denim skirt. Okay,
very good. And I know you love a distressed skirt.
I do. I think it could be more distressed, but it's, you know, it's a fun one.
It is. All right, very good. Thank you, Mossu. Up next is Lock&Tuft, and they have Nostalgic Mic. It's a unisex holdable. Comes with priority animation, 6 of them, I guess, and 3 different
animations.
Priority
so
6.
That's,
okay, so that's low on the priority, so it's not going to override things, right? It's high on the priority.
It should override everything.
Gotcha. Okay. See, this is why I struggle. You and I have had this conversation before, and you're like, Lala, when you have a choice between 3 and
that's
4.
The top priority, right? No.
I was like, priority 1, that's number 1, right? And you're like, no. And so I'm like, I only see priority 3 and 4. I don't know what to do. 3. Okay, I just go with 3.
Yes.
So, yeah. So anyway, if you want a nostalgic mic, here you go.
Yep, $125 for the nostalgic mic. It looks like it comes in 3 color options. Yep.
Did you have a mic like this?
I did.
I had a stick mic too.
Hold it, but
no, mine kind of stood straight up, not leans like that. But it looks like you could probably tip that in different directions.
Yeah, mine tilted a little bit, but yeah, it was more straight up. Than that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
That was a long time ago that I had one of those.
Yeah, you probably had one in the crib.
Yeah, to record all the random noise I make. Oh gosh.
Did you already break down pricing?
Yeah, it's $125 for all the mics. Let's keep moving.
This is why I have glitter tears on. Anyway,
get you a snack.
I know. It's like, stop talking, Lala. I'll just shove this food in your face. Okay. All right.
Corgi Cafe.
Oh. Junk food. All right.
Inspired by this little guy. Oh.
Yeah.
Who is this? Is this their pet?
Is it?
What's what's his name?
It's like, and yes, he's a corgi. He just has huge ears.
Don't tell him, you'll hurt his feelings. Oh, he's a good boy.
Is this their doggy?
I hope so, because that's adorable.
That's really adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. So includes wearable burger, nuggets, fries, drinks. It's 3 land impact for the box, 4 land impact for plates. So white, black, pink, drink cups, clickable for shareable food. And look, you can put fries in your nose. You can put fries in your mouth. You can put nuggets in your mouth. So
this is perfect. We gotta get some of these for you.
I don't want to put fries in my mouth, but I have a feeling you'll shove them in my mouth if I keep harassing you.
Yep.
You're like, guess what? You're gonna have fries shoved in your mouth. So then it just becomes the tour show at that point, and I have nothing to say. I'm just here jiggling and following along and recording while tour takes over. If that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get if you shove fries in my mouth. We'll save that for after the video.
Yeah, so it's $3.50 and you get the whole box set and all of the options.
And I want to know more about this doggy. So, junk food, if you're watching, I want to know more.
Yeah, this is our friend Latte, so even if she doesn't watch,
Latte's on your friends list, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out.
Yeah, you gotta find out
about the corgi because he's adorable.
He is adorable.
All right.
Thank you, junk food. Up next is Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee.
High five.
Baby.
It's high five. It's high five. I'm just saying. I always just harass you because you said Hy-Vee that one time. So it's baby. Baby, box, and alphabet. And look, they're babies. She's thick. Look in the picture.
Yeah.
She got pizza in there. Yeah.
That's the kind I'm for, yeah.
Yep. What kind of doll are you? I love it. I love it. And you've got
222. Oh, I love that it comes with an alphabet pack that you can just add words somewhere.
Yeah, I need to do DJ Lala in those letters.
Plus, you get these little symbols. A little poodle, bow, lips, heart, heels,
and 2 different
wild hairs,
profiles. Yeah. Okay, very good. How much is that? Did you say 222?
222 for all of it.
That's fantastic.
You get the box and the lettering.
Very good. All right, thanks, high five. Up next is Trompe Loeil, and we're not going on a tour because it's not a house.
No, it's just a
bathroom sink.
Like they do have a demo, but yeah, it's a bathroom sink. It's a very nice one. I like this vanity setup. That's very unique.
It is.
And it's got all the shelving for all of your hygienic amenities and your towels and everything. Very nice.
So it's called the Leah Dan Bathroom Sink. It's wood-crafted circle bathroom sink and vanity, full with props and empty versions included. Working sink with filling and emptying basin, running water and sound. Animated for singles with sink and sitting animations.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
Nice.
So $3.75. All right, very good. I know you picked that up. I did too.
Yep.
Thank you, Trompe. And over here we have what I thought was a pose, and you told me later was a shirt.
Yeah, a unisex one.
Unisex shirt. So, who is the designer here?
So this is Antropos Sanity, which is new to us.
Yes. And
so this has 8 distress tank, 8 clean tank, 8 graphics tank, 8 medals, and 2 tags.
Okay.
And let's see, what all does this fit again?
Sizes: Anatomy, CZ Slim and Muscle, Jake, Legacy Male, Legacy Female Flat, Maitreya Flat, and Reborn Flat. There's a flat Reborn?
Maybe they mean
the
just
teacups
the
or
normal
something.
Reborn?
Maybe, I
don't know.
just reborn and flat are two words that don't usually go together for me, but
I don't. I think that maybe that's a copy paste
error.
I
don't know. I don't remember a reborn flat personally, but that's not to say it doesn't exist. I just don't wear anything flat.
Well, the reason I think it might be a copy paste is so they started. Well, in the actual demo, there's Maitreya flat, but then there's just Legacy and Reborn. And it doesn't say flat on those. So
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't know.
You're probably right. And so here's an example of the Fat Pack, what the Fat Pack distressed and graphic looks like.
Yes. And
then you can buy them in individual colors. Right.
Yeah. So the individual colors are 100. The Fat Pack is 666.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure that's very deliberate.
Yep.
All right, guys. That's.
All right, I see Poofy. I see Orange Cloud. Is that anyone we know? Orange Cloud in front of us?
Nope. They are not someone we know.
Just someone pushing.
Yep.
Oh, someone flying around. Okay.
They're just hovering around.
All right, up next, Kalopsia. Is that how you say that?
Kalopsia. It's a cactus kind of day.
And so what is this guy? He just wants to hang out with us?
I guess.
Who is he? He spanked me. Naughty. All right, so it's a cactus kind of day. So Kalopsia, buy full set. Okay, so you can buy the full set or you can buy them individually. This looks like a fun set. I'm probably going to have to take off my spanker if this guy's around still. Or not, but anyway. Okay, so why don't you walk us through this?
All right, so we've got, it looks like, I mean, this is kind of a fun little assortment of things. But yeah, that's not wearable, that's just hung. Okay, so, yeah, I was just looking at everything.
I can only imagine what your screen's like as you click all over the place.
Yeah, I do.
Mine is very still, and you're like, bam, 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 all the different items.
Yeah, this is a different sort of set. I would definitely.
I like it. We have to use this.
Desert arrangement.
No, we have to use this. We're still decorating. Yeah. We need to use this.
All right. So let me start with just prices, though. Cactus Day shirt 50. We got a chair for 150. We got a rug for 50. We got the little mini cactus on the right for 50. They call it a day plant, and the shelving for 150. Full pack is 250. So that's a deal.
Yeah, that looks great.
That's a lot of fun. I like this. I would absolutely rock this with that that mithril like desert scene table and some other stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to use this in our decoration.
All right.
Okay. All right. Up next, we have 11, and they have the Rosita or Rosita outfit. Top, short, and fanny. Although I don't know that I would call that a fanny pack, honestly.
Well,
to me, that goes around the middle, but maybe I'm just old. Maybe that is a fanny nowadays. But
I don't know.
I don't know. It fits Maitreya, Legacy, Perky, Cooper, Reborn, which includes Waifu. So, you can buy the items by color. There's lots of colors. But you'll have to tell me if it's top and bottom separate or not. Yeah. And then I see that there's a few different fat packs, so.
Well, I had to look, and apparently that is now the acceptable and fashionable style of fanny bags.
Okay.
So, news to me, but because I had always thought of them as worn about the waist. And
yeah, but we're old. Well, I'm older than you, but yeah. Yeah, and then I like the demo, the model on the mannequin. It's a flamingo on the fanny. You see that? Yeah. Oh,
definitely flamingo and pineapples.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, so it's $240 for a single color of the top or short. It's $200 for the fanny bag. And let's see, we got 3 fat packs down here. $1,300 for the top or the short. And the fanny bag is $1,000. I don't see get everything, so those are your options.
Okay. And then I like the, there's a lot of texturing options up there.
There are.
I like that there's patterns in the mix and that, you know, that little flamingo pattern's included. So. All right, yes. Very good. So thank you, 11. Up next, we have Anna poses.
Anna poses.
And these are like poses for picture taking, not like poses for standing. So looks like girls poses. You have girls 1, girls 2, girls 3, girls 4, and girls 5. And they all photographed at the bottom. It's the girls pack. So it looks like you can buy them. Can you buy them individually or all together?
Looks like you can, yeah. So individually it's 200. The full pack of all 5 poses is 600. Okay. So basically you get 2 free.
Very good. All right. Up next is Cinoe. And Cinoe has the late night encounter. It's my story.
That's very romantic looking.
Yeah. So I'm going to hand it off to you. Go ahead.
Okay. So it looks like... Think of all of the things. You don't get the table. You just get the bits. So we're getting a late night encounter candle. We get the wreath. Let me just check. So it's 180 per piece. You can get this matchstick box for 180, and the snacks, of course, sweets, they're 260 because they're a little bit more. Fat pack is 720, and you can have yourself a very grand late night encounter.
Very good.
But yeah, I mean that's a good way to spend a late night.
It is, except that you probably want a lot more food.
Yeah, it would be a kind of a starter here.
Yeah.
There's a little snack to tide you over well.
That's right, while you whip up everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Thank you, Cinoe. Up next, we have what you would say is LaGyo, but I know to be LaGyo.
LaGyo, yeah.
So they have some head wraps, which I was absolutely for. Or is it just one? No, there's. I thought there were 2, but maybe it's just one. So it's a head wrap with multiple patterns.
It's different prints.
Yeah. Which I am for because, as I've mentioned before, I have Gorian roleplay where I'm a free woman, and I like to wear all kinds of crazy headdresses because my character is eccentric. So
yeah.
But I love these. I love these headdresses. So I did pick that up. But you also have earrings and you have some necklaces, right, and whatnot. So you have a few and a purse. Like there's a lot here, and this is Theses.
Thetis.
Thetis. There's no T. In the end. I see. Look at this. Look at the sign. It's THESYS. Thesis.
Well.
Are they calling it something else?
The item. That may be a typo on the sign. That the items are named Thetis.
Okay.
Which
sounds like fetus, but we're not. That's not what you said.
Well, no. Thetis is one of the sea nymphs.
Okay.
One of the goddesses of water in Greek mythology.
Okay. So now people can buy everything individual or fat pack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And that would explain the aquatic theme of having seashell necklace and earrings and such. But yeah, you can buy the individual bits. Statement earrings $290, the turban $250, the other earrings for $190, and the purse for $240. Also the fat pack at $1,300. Oh, right. Necklaces also are $190.
Okay, very good. Thank you, LaGyo. Up next is Wraith.
Wraith?
Wraith? Is that what I'm seeing up there? Yeah.
Wraith. Yeah, Wraith.
And they have the Ashley leggings. So this is a new designer to us. 20 solid options in 3 texture types: satin, leather, or latex, and sold by size.
Okay.
You also can have bulges. So. So it's made for Reborn Juicy Rolls, Legacy, and Maitreya.
Okay. So sold by size. Okay.
So,
okay. So you also have to get the texture HUD. Am I reading this right? What's happening? Okay, so you can buy an individual body for 300. Then you can buy a mod pack for Reborn for 400. Plus it comes with the Fat Pack texture HUD.
I think, aren't you just buying what's at the bottom? Or is it everything down there?
These are, each individual is a button.
Oh.
So there's a mega pack. That one's simple. 1200, you get everything. We got that. No problem. Then you have the individual bodies that are 300. Then you have specifically the Reborn Fat Pack, which says that it comes with all mods plus the Fat Pack texture HUD, so I guess that's if you want to just get the Reborn pack and you're good to go. So that's like Mega Pack minus the other bodies. Okay. That one is 400. Okay. And then the individual texture HUDs are 600 each.
Okay.
So, okay.
So that's interesting.
Oh, and that's, okay. So the individual texture HUDs come with all of the bodies. That's what's going on there.
Okay. So we've got it sorted?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can get it in latex for all bodies, leather for all bodies, satin for all bodies. You can get it for Reborn with all the texture packs. Or you can get the individual bodies. Or you can get all of the bodies with all of the textures. You have a lot of options. It is a little confusing, but we got there in the end. We can move on.
When you say we mean you. Because I'm Barbie and I gave up a long time ago. So and I know her, the movie was supposed to be like, what about empowerment, and Barbie's probably not dumb. I haven't seen the movie, but I am just like, Barbie's in her head. That's always what it's been in my head, even though she's had like every job, and I don't know, I've not like fully bought into it. You know. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, enough. I just left it to Ken to figure out because I'm not in the mood. All right, up next is oat milk.
Oh gosh.
You love figuring things out anyway. I can just be here and be lazy. We just defaulted to what we are, regardless of Barbie or Ken.
True.
We just defaulted to what we do, and I just let Ken. I was gonna call you Ken just now. I just let Tour struggle it out for us because ultimately he comes around with the answer. Whereas me, I'm just like pulling stuff out of my ass. I don't even know. Okay. So oat milk has forest earrings. It comes with 4 metals, 5 mushrooms, 5 crystal, 5 star, and 3 leaf textures. It's unrigged, but those are still very lovely. You know, they're very nice. And then the Tansy butterfly belly ring. 4 metals, 8 gem colors, 3 customizable parts. That one's rigged for Legacy, male and female, Reborn, Juicy Rolls, and Maitreya.
That's fun.
Yeah. So how much do they cost?
Earrings are $210, and the butterfly belly ring is $230.
Okay, very good. Thank you, oat milk. Up next is the hair I'm wearing, which is a Truth collab with Faga. So then we have, so I guess what it is then, it's the Faga mesh and Truth colors. So I was wondering how a collab works like that. All right, so this is called Dusk, and this is the hair I'm wearing, and I love it. And I think I just bought the fat pack because I just wanted all of it. Like I wanted to be able to wear the pink colors and stuff. So I believe the fat pack was 1,000 lindens, and I don't remember what the others cost.
Okay, so it looks like you've got most of these packs. The color packs are 300. There's a style option sold separately. That's the blue bottle for 500.
Oh, okay.
And the fat pack is 1,000, like you said.
So you need the blue bottle in order to get the different styles on the side?
Wait. What is this actually? No, they just call it essential. All of them say they have style options.
Yeah,
so
the names are on the
why
front. Essential, Jewel, Candy, Grayscale.
So why is essential more?
Essential has like some of your basic, like, you know, blonde, brown, red. Like it has
so it's like
a mix of
like
all
a
the
limited fat pack?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I used to buy Essential all the time.
Okay. So most of them are 300. Essentials 500. Fat pack is 1,000. All of them come with style head. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good. Love it. Thank you, Truth and Faga. All right.
Yes.
Leroy or Leroy? Who knows?
Leroy.
You got to do the whole thing. You can't just go Leroy. You got to. Thank you. I felt incomplete. And is that now that Leroy's popping up? You know, because it's like the second time we've seen him. Are we gonna have to Leroy Jenkinson every time?
Probably.
Probably. All right.
I mean, it's probably just Leroy, but it's fun.
Leroy.
Anyway, so.
I know it's probably Leroy, but Leroy Jenkins. All right. So Victoria. So it fits Legacy, Perky, Maitreya, Reborn, Belleza, Gen X, and Kirby. Fat pack in 12 colors, and it has an interactive HUD. This looks very Barbie as well. This whole number here.
It does.
And so I believe you buy these together because it's a dress.
You do.
Okay. So how much for the individual dresses and the fat pack?
$250 for individuals. Although with this, I really would strongly recommend getting the fat pack because, like the vendor shows, when you can color that ribbon differently, that looks pretty good. It
really pops. Yeah.
It really pops. So the fat pack is $1,400.
Okay. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you, Leroy.
Yep.
All right. Up next, Delirium. I am rocking some Lyrium today. And these are the same ones that I mentioned before. So this is Emily on the top. And she's got tippy toe flip flops on. Sin.
They all do.
And and Jordy, sorry. So these, every one of the animations in there worked for me, even if it didn't say curvy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it looks like they're working with a curvy model, so it helps.
Yep.
It helps.
So I'm very pleased.
So it's $250 for one of these packs. It doesn't look like you can buy individual poses, which is fine. $250 per pack is more than generous. So, pretty good.
Okay. All right, up next is Michonne, and these are the rings I'm wearing, the Mildred rings. They come in 2 packs, golds or mix, and they fit Legacy, Maitreya, Cooper, and Reborn. So what do they cost?
And the ability to hide each of those rings individually.
Yeah, which I never do. I would never wear this many rings on my hands in First Life, but in Second Life,
you can get away with it in here.
Absolutely, I got a fistful of rings.
Yeah.
In Second Life, along with my duck nails.
Yeah, absolutely.
How much do they cost? Sorry.
So my brain was hung on a thought. It's just one of those Second Life, First Life thoughts.
Okay. Buckle up.
So I'm looking at your duck nails, and one interesting thought that occurs to me is it does complicate getting rings on. You'd have to like slip it over one of the corners and slide it down the nail a little bit to ease it over the other corner.
Yep.
Because it is slightly wider than your finger.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, will you now tell people what it costs?
Yes. $285 for one of the packs or $375 for the fat pack.
Okay, very good. I love my Mildred rings. Thank you, Michonne. All right, up next, Nar Mattaru. And they have Velveteen HD lipstick. And I very nearly wore this until I saw that zipper had lipstick too.
I mean, this is a really nice one though.
Yeah, it really is.
You're definitely going to get some use
out of it. I have a lot of nice lipsticks now. So it's HD lipstick applier. It's an applier, so I may not because it's only for Leluca Evo and Leluca Evo X heads. And typically a Leluca applier doesn't work on my Akaruka. It has to be a bomb.
True. We'll have to find out.
Okay, well, I did buy it, so we'll find out. So.
Okay, well. Okay. So
how much does
it's
it cost?
$325 and you get all of it.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you, Nar Mattaru.
And we get to go to the inner circle now.
All right, let me fade this out. All right, we have made it to the inner circle. And up first is Jack Spoon, and this is who I'm wearing right now. So here's the rest of the Moonbeam Glitter Shadow collection. And I realized I could have been wearing a moon. I just put on the pink shadow and ran. So,
but
so
then you'd have to put away your other moon.
Yeah.
Which looks lovely.
Yeah. So there's the Moonbeam Glitter Shadow, and then there's the Glitter Tears. And so that's what I'm wearing. And how much does it cost, Tor?
These are $2.55 for either of those packs.
Yeah. And I think they look amazing. I'm camming it on me right now. And these are, like I said, tears of laughing hysterically. That's what that is. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You really were. And
oh my God. Even upon editing, I was laughing all over again, literally in tears down my cheeks. Like I couldn't. And I don't know if you saw the comment, but Mama Lala was like, why didn't you stay like that the whole time? And I was like, we did think about it, but Tour was like, I really don't want to be Ruth the whole time. And I'm like, I won't make you do that. But I would have been girl next door the whole time. But
yeah,
Ruth is a thing of nightmares, I think. So I wouldn't have wanted to go through the whole video that way. Anyway, once I saw Ruth, I was like, yeah, you're right. No.
Yeah, Ruth is a little harsh. Girl next door, you could maybe pull off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruth is harsh, and the lack of AO is also. AOs really make a big difference.
Yeah, they do. And I love that Zipper was like, it seemed to me in her comments she was like recommending an AO for the non-AO avatars, and I had told her that we were trying to relive our original experiences, which included
like
no
day
AOs.
What is happening?
Yeah, waddle, splayed hands, random jittery like leaning, head. Jittery head. If you cam on anything, that's what. If you learn how to cam, that's an advanced skill to alt click on something. That took me a minute. So my avatar was always, her head was all over the place because it was just following the mouse. You know. So anyway, back to the items. So up next we have Varsity.
Yep.
And Varsity has, what are they calling this?
Let's see. They're calling this the Liliana Romper.
Liliana. It's it is a romper. I thought it was a top and a bottom.
It is a romper. It's got a big section cut out in the middle. I'm not mad at that.
Legacy, Reborn, and Waifu. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
You can buy in different colors. So I guess you can buy them by color, or you can buy a fat pack. And it also says that additional sizes are coming soon for Perky, Cupra, Calheen, and Belleza. So what do the things cost?
They cost $175 each, or the fat pack is $670.
Okay, very good. All right, up next is Rar. And this is the necklace I'm wearing, the Glitz necklace. And so it's Legacy Female, Maitreya, Cupra, Reborn Plus, Juicy Plus, Waifu, rigged, RLV versions. You can hide and show things. So, yeah, there's a lot
of
there.
Options.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
it's
go ahead.
Belly chain as well.
Yep, I was camming down to that.
Legacy, Maitreya, Cupra, Reborn, and Juicy Rolls.
Yes.
Always love that Rar provides these fun rigged sets.
Yeah. So can you tell everyone how much it costs?
Of course. They are $300 for the necklace or the belly chain.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Up next is Dottie's Secret. And they have Chroma, Graphic, Eyeshadow Palette. It is.
I like that.
So it includes 7 shades, tintable white, mix and match, bomb opacity options at 25% and 50%, HD eyeshadow applier, bomb layers, Evo X UV, which is what I need, for Leluca Evolution X. And so there you go.
Okay, so you buy it in the little sticker in the bottom right for $200.
Okay. Very good. That's fun. You know I'm going to try it.
Absolutely. I look forward to seeing that and figuring out what outfits you can rock that for, because that's a very, very statement sort of eyeshadow.
Yes, for sure.
Makes the eye pop for sure, though.
All right. Up next we have Soy, and we need this in our cafeteria. So it's decor, Noodle Lady wall art, and Noodle table set. This is perfect.
That's
and
amazing.
If you don't use the noodle tables, you absolutely have to use the Noodle Lady.
Yeah.
That is
really
amazing. Soy. That's so much fun. All right. So what does it cost?
So this is just a one and done of 155.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a really fun setup for a cafeteria or restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're working on our cafeteria today, potentially.
I am.
So I expect to see these.
Semi-sculpture wall art.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Up next, did you already say the price on that? You did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Arnaud is Arnaud Haus, right?
Yes.
And this is the Tiara Diamond Glasses. And I very nearly wore these, but I really wanted the makeup to be visible. So you can expect to see me in these soon. Because these are lovely. So there are 5 hardware metal options, 3 lens color options, resize, animate on touch, and unisex, as they show in the picture. So this is another one and done purchase. And how much is that, Tor?
It's 200 for the fat pack, and you too can shine bright like a diamond.
Yes, you know I love it. All right, thank you, Arnaud. Up next is Fourth Wall. They have the Volt Outdoor Bar. So, Tour, go for it.
Okay, the Volt Outdoor Bar. So interesting. Okay, so this is like just like a pergola bar sort of thing. You've got lighting just hung. This is a very nice set. Does it come with the gravelly floor is a question that I'm wondering. Doesn't look like.
I would assume not.
But Fourth Wall does sell gravel, it looks like.
Okay.
Essential gravel. Yes, because it's not included in the vendor picture. Okay, so 1,300 it looks like is the one price that you can do. You get the bar in the back, you get the island, and you get the stools, and then of course the drinks, the ice box, and the bottles and glasses are all separate, so you do have to do a little assembly if you want it to look just like this, or they might have a pre-built version in the box, not sure. But I like to customize anyway, so I appreciate that those are all separate. I do like the mini fridge in there. A lot of times with these bars, you just have like shelves and shelves and shelves, but having an actual like mini fridge behind the bar that has all those bottles behind glass is really nice touch.
Yeah, nice detail.
So yeah.
And
nice
how
job.
much does it cost?
1,300 for all of it.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Fourth Wall. Up next we have Allure, and Allure has a lot of lipsticks. So this looks like the Jessie collection, and they look amazing. So it's HD Lips Collection, the Luca Evo HD, and it looks like Bakes on Mesh. So hopefully those are just pliers and not
very
a HUD.
shiny.
But I love those.
Yeah, HD and Bakes on Mesh for Evolution Extreme. Is that what Evo X stands for?
It's Evo is evolution, so the Luca evolution, but maybe it is extreme. I don't know what the X stands for. So
okay.
All right. So how much?
300 for all of it.
Okay. Very good. Lovely lips. Next is North Oak, and they have the Azilla Post Mod Chair. So, what?
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
That's interesting.
It's a very round and cushy chair.
Very round chair, yeah. Yeah, it's a very, very thick cushion for sure.
I need that.
Yeah.
And also,
I
they're
like
also
this side table.
Yeah, the Zulu stone side table.
Yeah.
So.
Does that come with the vases?
Vases.
Doesn't look like it.
It's just the
Doesn't
table.
Look like
table looks a little like stacked stones, which is fun.
Yeah, it is.
We need this. We need this in our decorations.
The chair is $275. The Zulu stone side table is $175. So.
Very good.
Those are fun.
Looks amazing. Well done.
North Oak always has interesting kind of artistic contemporary style. I like them.
I do too. All right. Up next, I believe this is Mithril, and they have the plant wrapped wood pendant something or other behind the sign there. Pendant. Yeah, that's it. So, Tour, go for it. Mithril's your jam.
Yeah, so this is a lot of fun. I think this is one of their... I don't know that they have too many forays into, like, lighting. But yeah, this is a really lovely, you know, planter as a functional piece of furniture piece. So you can get these different colors. It looks like that you're changing the wood color by the different packs. And you can get a fat pack of all of these for $4.50. I can't tell because this display is full bright whether the lighting is actual lighting.
Well, whether it is or isn't, you're going to tweak it so that it is.
Yes, I will definitely mod it so that it is. It looks like the... I would recommend, if one were to do it, to use either the wood beam as the central light source or to create a separate prim, because it looks like the bulbs are separated a little bit.
Okay.
So you might have to do a little bit of fussing to make it work, but totally doable. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that.
Okay. And how much do the individual colors cost?
Oh, right, $180, and the fat pack was $4.50.
Yeah, you did say fat pack because that's what you buy. But if people want individual, I wanted you to make sure to say that.
$180.
All right. All right. We have rounded the corner, and we're at Versuta.
Versuta.
And they have...
so we have 2 packs of poses.
Tess and Josodo?
Josodo.
Josodo or Josodu? I don't know how you want to say.
I don't know.
I say Josodo.
Josodo.
That looks like a sitting poses.
Yeah.
Right.
So we have individual poses sold for $50, or the packs Josodo or Tess for $280. Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Ready for the next is Mug.
Yes.
Mug, we have the Morgan jersey and Morgan leggings.
I was about to say this is covering up more than most Mug outfits do, but then I saw the state of the tank top, and that's very Mug.
Yeah. So 6 base colors, 10 pasty colors, 12 text options. Okay.
Oh.
It fits Maitreya, Legacy, Cooper, Reborn. And yeah, so you buy them by fat pack or you buy them by individual colors. So what are the prices? What are you laughing?
Those are just, they seem like very sassy type of prints.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got individual colors for $300 for the top and bottom. For the fat packs, it's $16.70 for both. Okay. Or for either, rather. And for the Brat pack, it's $28.90.
Okay, very good. Up next, we have Apocalyptic. Right? Yeah, that's Apocalyptic. Okay. And there's the Penny outfit. 40 textures, mix and match in the fat pack. Fits Maitreya, Reborn, Waifu, and Legacy. It looks like you buy the tops and skirts separate. So do you want to run down pricing for us?
Sure. So, let's see. This is going to be $200 for a top, $200 for a bottom. I don't see a fat pack for separates. It's underneath the picture. So you have the $1,700 for all of it.
Gotcha. Okay, very good. Up next, we have Alt 3 Zipper. And here are the rest of her eyebrows. So, Aloe Brows, Balm plus Evo X Eyebrow Kit. So, 8 Natural Balm, 14 Fantasy Balm, and HD Brows. There is a Luluca Evo X Applier HUD. And 22 Evo X UV Balm Eyebrows, which I am wearing. And then this is her lippy, and this is what I'm wearing as well. The Laura Lippy. Tintable Evo X Balm Lips, 10 natural, 12 colors, 22 and 75% opacity, lip balm layers, all tintable. So
a fun thing to call them.
Lippies?
Lippies, yeah.
And so what is she charging?
It's going to be $250 for the eyebrow.
Okay.
And $200 for the lippy.
$200 for the lippy. All right. Very good. Thank you, Zipper. I love them.
Yes.
All
they
right.
look really good.
They do. Venture is up next. And these are great. These are like wall decor with the moon faces of the moon.
It's like wall decor. They're calling it the moon phase wall decor.
Mm-hmm.
Appropriate name. And looks like you get both versions.
Both versions. I don't see a difference between the two up there.
$225. You get lights. And the bottom one has lights.
Oh, right.
They're
okay.
stars.
Stars. Gotcha. All right. And how much is it?
$225.
$225. Perfect.
I love the little wreath of flowers around the full moon.
Yeah.
I think that's a very nice touch.
It is.
So, yeah, that'll go up for somewhere for sure.
Yes. All right. Up next is Homme Wrecker.
Homme Wrecker.
We've seen this one before briefly, and so this is fun. Homme Wrecker, the Beckett crop shirt, 10 colors on HUD, 1 buy option only. Okay. Compatible with Legacy Male Athletic and Belleza Jake.
Yeah, so you've got those 10 color options. Look like 2 of them are prints. Trying to read what. Oh. So one says, I love hot dads. The other says, sorry, I can't. I'm gay.
That's funny.
Okay. So it's $425 for the Beckett crop. Very good.
Okay.
I like that. I can rock that.
Yes, you can.
Because it's for belleza.
It is.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Up next, Asteroid Box. These are the shoes I'm wearing.
These are the shoes you're rocking.
So you see how the variation? Yeah. So the lacing, while I like it, was too much for this length of skirt or dress.
Yes.
So, and then I didn't really want the socks. So it's just my preference. But you have options. And if you're like Pilea, you love options. So
options are great.
Yep. So you have I think some individual colors, and then
nope. They are selling this all as one for $450.
That's what it is, yeah.
They have all the boxes out to show the colors, but you just buy it one and done.
That's a lot of options for $450. That's a really good deal.
Especially with all the customizability. Yeah.
Yep. All right. I love mine. Very good. Thank you, Asteroid Box. Up next is Ladybird with Elliot eyeshadow, which is very lovely. And they also, Ladybird and Quirky together. Natural Nails holographic. Yeah.
Okay.
So if we start up at the top with the Elliot eyeshadow, Bomb eyeshadow, it's shown on Luca, 7 colors, saturated and slightly desaturated. So those are nice. I think you buy those all together as one. Yeah, because there's the tag on the side. And then below, while in any other Flifty or event, I would put the nails on, but I cannot take my duck nails off.
Nope.
They are stuck to my hands, just the way that I like. I can't, I've been waiting for Vici to make me duck nails so long. You think I want to pop them off the next day? No. Nope. So, yeah. So these are but these are lovely. I'm just not modeling them. So natural nails and holographic coffin shape natural nail collection. 5 solid holographic textures, all 5 in French versions, 9 skin tones, and so on. So it's rigged for a reborn Maitreya, legacy male and female. Oh, it's legacy though. I don't see Belleza male on here. Yeah. And then they have left and right HUD, so you can control what how your nails look. Okay. Yeah. I love that they did a French nail with a holographic tip. That's really nice.
Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah. And it's
so maybe Vici will do this to her duck nails. Then I can wear that too.
Yeah.
So what does each set cost?
Your eyeshadows are going to be $250 and your nails are going to be $400.
Okay, fantastic. Up next is Oh My, and like I said, I love my focused eye poses by Oh My. I just love the attitude that those poses give off. So this is Kiki.
They really do.
And Kiki has 4 poses in it, 3 of which work for me. The one it's in the picture underneath the, it's displaying the poses. It's the second one that doesn't work for me because that one hand, you see how skinny
Oh, okay.
Oh My is?
Yes.
That
I
one
do.
hand does not work for a full belly girl like me. So, but all the others do, and I love them. So,
yeah.
So how much you buy them all together, right? Or can you buy them individually?
It looks like you can buy them individually for 100 each,
Mm-hmm.
or you can buy the fat pack for 300.
Okay, I bought the fat pack.
Yep. And one thing that's really nice, in addition to just the attitude that comes with having eye focus, is
Mm-hmm.
when most of the animations have you like turning slightly or turning your body slightly,
Mm-hmm.
it of course also has your eyes just like looking away from the direction that you were facing.
Yeah.
So when you actually have the eye focus, even when your body is slightly turned, it keeps it looking like your avatar is still attentive
Right.
to whatever you had regarded.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a very nice small detail, but it adds a lot.
It really does. So. I appreciate that attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Up next is Crate.
Blast is great.
Oh wow! Already?
But not least.
Okay. All right. It's Crate, and it's succulent. So I'm gonna hand it off to you.
These are some ceramic cacti. So these are just kind of playful, whimsical, colorful ceramic cactus you can put around, maybe use as centerpieces here and there, or whatever you wanted to do. You get all 3 of them for 200.
There's a lot here. Fun. There's a lot here in this round of the Flifty that you can immediately use in decorating stratagem. And we are like in the final phases of that. We were talking about it yesterday so that we can start like having things there.
Yes.
So I look forward to sharing that with people.
Absolutely.
All right. So that means we're going to be going around the corner to position ourselves for not really closing thoughts, but really just bringing our Flifty shopping to a close.
Yep.
All right. You have brought us around to our closing position. Now, being this is a Flifty, sorry, not Fliff. We don't usually do first life thoughts unless you have something on the docket that I wasn't aware of.
Oh, we usually keep those to the Fliff videos.
Yeah. But I like to check in because, sometimes you surprise me and you're like, actually, Consuela, I do have something. So that's why I like to check in with you. Apparently live and not before we do this part. So, but yeah, so that brings us to a close on this round of the 50. As always, a very lovely assortment of items to enjoy by very talented creators. So thank you to the Fliff team for putting this event together. And thank you to all of you who continue to watch and like and comment on our videos. I live for the comments. I really do.
Yes.
Like, I check in on those and I have to respond to everyone, every single one. So
I try to. It depends on how my week's going, if I've got time. But
I definitely call out, like, Tor, you need to comment on this. Yeah,
you do.
Like, Tor, this one's aimed at you. You need to comment on this. But yeah, no, it's very important to me that I acknowledge folks' comments because they do mean a lot to me. So thank you for making comments. And even if you're, not inclined to make a comment, thank you for watching, liking, sharing with friends. We really appreciate that.
Absolutely. And I know we were a little late on this one. We just, with your job getting fired back up and all the stuff I was juggling, we just didn't have time until now. But we got it about midway through the Flifty. So
yeah, there's still time to shop it for sure.
If you have missed the Flifty so far, check it out. Swing on by, get some goodies. And we'll see you in the next Flip video.